Love, joy, and peace are our attitudes toward God. Then the second triad of virtues are long-suffering, kindness, and goodness. Those relate to talking about our relationships with each other. Social relationships, our marriage relationships. We're going to come back to the second one since we're talking about relationships. In the third group of virtues, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control are principles that guide our Christian conduct. God knew just what we needed, didn't he? Hallelujah. So how do we stay connected relationally with God and even with the people, our sisters and brothers that we deal with? Well, the second triad talks about three things in regards to relation. We have to practice long-suffering, you all. We have to practice some long-suffering. Pastor was down here. Now, my husband loves to joke. So I have to long-suffer through it. No. I mean, I love his, let me get this right. His personality. But sometimes some of his jokes. I'll leave that alone. You remember last week? No, I'm just messing. Oh, remember, y'all, he said something about, oh, my wife forgave me, and if she had not forgiven me, look what she would have missed out on. It was to me. No. All right. We'll cut that part. All right. Yeah, I would have missed out. But sometimes in our marriage relationship, we have to learn to be long-suffering. Pastor talked about forgiveness and how many times to forgive. The Bible talked about, it asked, how many times do I need to forgive my brother? And the word said what? So we do. God forgives us so many times. On a daily basis sometimes. It shouldn't have to be, but on a daily basis we just mess up. Thank God for his mercy. Mark 11:24-25 talks about forgiving. And whenever you stand praying, if you have anything against anyone, forgive him if you want God to forgive you. So we talked about long-suffering in regards to relationship. Let's talk about kindness. Kindness. Kindness meaning compassionate, having sympathy and being gentle and being kind-hearted and being benevolent and being thoughtful and being considerate. And just an example, just doing acts of random kindness just because. Don't you like getting things just because? Amen. Didn't have to be the anniversary or birthday or anything. I just wanted to bless you just because. Amen. That's the kind of God we serve. Amen. Sometimes you do stuff and not that you really deserve anything, but he blesses you just because. All right. Hallelujah. Proverbs 3, verses 3 and 4 says, never let loyalty and kindness get away from you. Learn to be kind. Practice being kind. Wear them like necklaces around your neck. Write them down within your heart. Then you will find favor with God and people, and you will gain a good reputation. Being kind. I've got to go back up to long-suffering, if y'all forgive me. I want to tell this little story. It was so awesome when I looked out the window the other day and it talked about being a long-suffering and accommodating. Can I go back for a minute, rewind? I was looking out the prayer room window sometime this week, and I'm talking about being accommodating, because sometimes we don't like to accommodate each other. If they ain't going my way, then I can't give them a ride. I've done it. Y'all have too. You'll quickly go at somebody. Don't you live over that way? Don't want to be inconvenienced, do we? No. No. But we want God to do it right now, God. Be here right now, God. I need it right now. But we need to learn how to accommodate. But anyway, I was looking out the window, and we've got all these ducks. They're always out there. But have you ever watched ducks trying to cross the street? I was looking out the window, and I bet there was like 20-something ducks, okay? And there's a leader. The leader duck is in the front, and he's walking across the street. And then a car comes, and he goes. And then all the other ducks go back like that. It was kind of funny, hilarious. And then he tried it again. And the car came, and he said, like, warning, warning, everybody go back, go back, go back. All the other ducks went back. So then when it was clear, they just started going across. And then all these cars, there were about 5 or 6 cars coming this way and about 7 cars that way, and everybody stopped. They were so accommodating to the ducks. They waited till every duck, and they really wanted to go. They dare not smash a duck, though. But they let every duck go by. Now, granted, there's no stop sign, there's no stoplight, there's nobody out there saying, hold on, wait, the ducks are crossing. But they decided to wait till all the ducks got by, and then they went on their merry way. No matter how busy they were, how fast they were trying to get to where they were going, they were accommodating. Now, if they can be accommodating, we can be accommodating to ducks, what about accommodating to our own sisters and brothers? But no, we got road rage going. What was he doing? I was next. That's my parking spot. Why don't we just say, you can have it. Oh, man, y'all ain't with that, are you?